Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh my God.
This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. Cool. I'm not new, so I'm not going to open this. It's a basic point and click. I am excited to get back into these, though, because I do love these games, even if I remember this one being insanely convoluted from the first time I played it. And, like, I remember mostly what the final puzzle is. Oh, I forgot about this. Quarter? Okay. I want to see where this was when this came out, so... Okay, so this came out after the Oklahoma one. The driving one. It is kind of fun to see them try to rationalize, like, normal controls. Like, trying to put in games, things like driving into these games have been, it's a mess all throughout. Like, it just doesn't work, but I love it so much. It's janky. It's amazing. Oh yeah, because this is the first one, the case file is going to be, like, pretty bare bones, so... A student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids know about Jake and his untimely end. I feel like every time I play this, I forget that the very first game, Junior.
Dear Dad,
I am a bitch. I'm
taking
going
a
Junior.
vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case. Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Okay. Also, anybody who was here before and is tuning in, I got something going. This is just temporary. Little guy in the corner. I want to do something later, but I just wanted to test out the software I was using, so he's here to stay for a minute. Anyway, what I was going to say, I always forget that the very first game they made is about a murder, because Nancy Drew just seems so, like, so safe. And then this kid got murdered. Nancy had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter a wrong combination. Okay. Oh, I can't open this. I'm starting to remember now. Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority. Isn't it usually only 3? Cordially invite you to attend the 25th annual. I don't think this really is that important. But the thing about this point in the games is that, like, excuse me, I don't even know if you guys can see it on the stream, but, like, there's, like, the tiniest little red outline of the magnifying glass, and it's impossible to see unless you've played, like, 6 of them and, like, trained your eye to it. Oh, and it also does this, yeah. So there's the front door. I can't go in there. So this is like the entry table. Is there anything in this room? Hidden clues are everywhere. Excuse me. Strange things have happened on this bridge. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below the span. Others have reported ghostly figures looming in the end. And even others have felt a cold, tingling sensation throughout their body when crossing. No one is certain about the origin of these sightings, but the first documented case of a spectral phenomenon occurred around the turn of the last century when a troop of Girl Scouts camped out there. All returned with their hair turned white. None of the frightened campers spoke a word until a year later. At first, the girls just babbled incoherently or screamed and laughed. A psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experiences was asked, drop my pencil, to examine the girls, but the girls would only say one phrase, follow the X to the spot below. Am I supposed to do that? Can I get, like, under here? No. Okay. That looked like a combination, but I think it's just a normal lock. Oh. Okay. Cool. I love a free key. I can look at this one. Arlena and Maggie coming to tea. They've gone to see the Bandit's Treasure at the Land O'Lakes Theater. Brady Armstrong is playing the lead. Isn't that the guy from the play one? I remember there's one guy who's like a really bad actor and an annoying person. I once visited Brady's restaurant, I'm probably wrong, in Napa, California. It's called Mama Loney's. It was magnificent. I ate there and got sick on a jellyfish sandwich. Whinnied. Bob a horse? You should have tried the dog's eye. It was Robin Hood. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in that neighborhood, joked Carl. Everyone laughed. I don't know about all that. Everyone? I rarely dine out, only once in a blue moon. When are we going to return to the big island? Pish pish, you know I'll never go back there. Don't be such a baby. Mike's afraid to go back because he got bit by a spider. He went to the ER and the bill was huge because his copay is so much. My dad always wants to preach and complain about high insurance costs. I always wanted to be an astronaut. Did you hear that Daryl is going to the Air Force Academy? Is he? Was there any points in It kind of helps with my my inability to focus that these games will just have random lore dumps, and then I can just be like, okay, well, file that away. It feels like I'm living like 6 stories all at once. Oh, this is the safe. And it looks like this guy. I gotta write it down because I'm not gonna remember that. I don't know Greek letters. I'm so sorry. Okay. Cool, got it. It looks like it's 6 theta K musical note. Yay! Okay. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't even mean to do all that. But now I have to get this there, this there, this there, and this there. This there, this there. Oh, did it. Okay. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay. I love accidentally succeeding. Eloise Drew. Oh my god, we're doxing Eloise. I'm so sorry. Aunt Eloise? I can't remember who this woman is. Nothing there. Okay, I think now. Oh, okay, phone's ringing.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Not having a cover is weird, but alright. Okay, so that's the diner, but he said to go. So, yeah, school first. Oh, God. Okay, is there anything? I forgot this map is kind of big, I think. Doesn't look like anything is there. What is all this? Oh my god. I feel like we didn't have a lot of these in my high school. Oh wait. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. Okay. I think I do have to write this down for later. I do remember this puzzle vaguely. Okay. That's for later. Cool. Honor Student of the Month? I don't think my high school had that either. They could have probably had it. I didn't pay attention in high school. What? What is this gibberish? Find them... The Morning? Edition. And... Discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will doth ye time? Do the time. Yes. Okay. Holy, that was hard. I feel like there should be more in these lockers. I don't know. Yeah, I choose not to remember anything from high school, though. It was not worth it at all. Oh. What in the fuck does that say? K-R? Kerr? Okay. SNES. No. SNES, NVIDIA, Noraye. That's a... I don't even think I'm saying that right, but that's a Criminal Minds episode. We take out the duplicates, maybe? EVD... ROA? No, that doesn't make sense. I might come back and try to read that later. There's a lot of dialogue that we still have to do before, like, a bunch of the puzzle stuff comes in. Honestly, there isn't a lot of puzzle stuff in this one. If I finish it and I feel like it, I might go to the next one, which would be, I can't do the second one, the actual second one. I don't know how to actually download it, so I haven't played it. What is happening? He did what it took to make the grade. Even if it, my head's literally upside down right now, so if I sound weird, that's why. Even if it meant cheating, okay, to keep up his charade. That someone must hide reflects big secret worn with great pride, a symbol of kanji. What? That doesn't even rhyme. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. This one's easier to read. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. Okay. Oh, finally a person.
Whoa,
okay.
a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today?
Gross.
Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
I love how she said one of the best teams in the state. That's interesting. I love when Nancy's accidentally so mean. What did he say? Change the lame mascot. Is there anything you're afraid of? What are we doing? I guess that's what I'm going for.
Anything you're afraid of?
Me? When I walk down the halls, it's punks like Jake Rogers who fear me.
Are all football players as aggressive as you are?
Coming on strong.
You
buddy.
have to be aggressive if you want to win. That's why I'm the best. Is there anything else I can enlighten you on?
I guess you'd have to be pretty tough to be #1.
Listen, sweetheart, to be the best, you gotta be aggressive and show them who's boss. Like the guy who killed Jake.
Do you enjoy showing people who's boss?
I do my job out there on the field. My opponents are supposed to fear me. I like winning, if that's what you mean.
Are all football players as aggressive as you are?
You have to be aggressive if you want to win. That's why I'm the best. Is there anything else I can enlighten you on?
So, what's been going on at school lately?
School, because I think
Somebody
I'm in a dialogue
killed
loop.
Jake Rogers.
Why do you sound sad about it now? Somebody killed him. You were just talking
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Okay.
How's it going?
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it just might be easier to ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
Okay, so I
I
gotta
gotta
talk to
go.
Hal Tanaka.
Bye.
Cool. He was very short. Do I have any money? I don't want to waste my 2 quarters. Why is there an eye chart in the middle? It's just, it's an eye chart. Why is it in the middle of a hallway in a high school? I promise I do love these games, and I am enjoying playing them again. I'm just talking shit at this point. Oh, okay, this is like, they started doing a lot of, like, wherever they could fit in the wolf game. I will still replay all of them, but I'm gonna say right now my least favorite is, I think it's called White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I can talk more about that when I get to it, but God, I'm not excited. Oh, grape, orange, cool, will play the alarm in the school. All right, whoever this is, your poetry's starting to fall through a little bit. Okay, I don't think there's anything else on this board. Oh, and this is the library. I do have that key, I think. Ooh. Where's my stuff? Yes. What are you? Teacher's lounge key. What are you? Library key. Okay, I do have that key. I don't think I want to go in there yet. I feel like I want to get a lay of the land and talk to the people. What in the hell? Okay. I'll write this down real quick. ABC. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. So the first two words are cool, cool. Pop? P-O-P? Excuse me. So 16 is P-Q-R-S. S-P-O. No, P-Q-R-S-T? G. Yes, I am having to count it out every time. So, Q, R, S. P, Q, R. That's right. A. P, E. Cool, cool. Spot grape. Okay. Save that for later. I don't know what that does. Is there anything else on this board? Oh, hold on, let me... Oh god, there's so many boards. How do you have this much going on at school at once? The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Okay. I don't know why I have such, like, insanely quick backward reading skills. I guess maybe because there were a lot of video games that did it when I was a kid. I remember a few games that I played where, like, on the DS, they would want you to hold your DS up to the mirror so that you could, like, read it. And I trained myself, because I didn't want to sit in the mirror every time. I trained myself to be able to read it without doing that. I cannot remember what game it is, but I remember having the time of my life the first time and then being annoyed. Ooh. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the
Americans.
culture and succeed in this country.
There are also many Americans who can't pronounce names that aren't Courtney. Controversial. I want to be a I'll ask
Why
him.
do you admire Americans?
They're such open people. I admire the freedom here. If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything.
Do you feel you fit in here?
Most of the students were cool when I first arrived, but there were a few, like Jake Rogers, who weren't as friendly towards me. Sometimes, I feel lonely and far away from my family, and Jake was someone who never made me feel welcome here.
How did Jake make you feel unwelcome?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
Yeah, talking about your motive for murder is probably not,
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Makes me a little
Heard of him?
uncomfy.
Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
I mean, he seemed pretty confident in it, but...
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
He wished he had a phone handy.
See ya.
Goodbye, Nancy.
This fucking... There's no way. There's no way it's 5253. Hold on, I'm gonna go check it. See if this kid is an actual idiot. An actual idiot. No way. Shut up. Stupid. New judo trends, tournament winners. Masked Marauder flattens foes. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned when an unknown last-minute entry swept the competition and won Paseo del Mar's 5th annual men's judo tournament this month. Wearing a cloth mask to conceal his identity, the winner, who identified himself only as Nineko, impressed the capacity crowd. What does that mean? With his quickness and control defeating opponents well outside his weight class, such excitement and his incredible throwing techniques will make next year's competition even more of a threat. Will the Masked Man return? Somebody should have spell checked that. What was this book? Oh, English Essays Through the Ages, okay. Etiquette is a form of communicating... is the art of communicating in a method that puts the receiver at ease. Essentially founded on reason. When studying etiquette, one must always be on the guard for incomplete and specious instructions. Just as several questionable lawyers have established many unreasonable laws, so likewise many teachers of this fine art have introduced unreasonable etiquette practice. Blah, blah, blah. And there's a tape. There was something about a tape on the bulletin board. It said, I think that said the tape would seal my murderous fate, but does that mean then that, oh god, someone probably already has the tape. Oh. Paseo County Police responded to a break-in at the drug station pharmacy on 80th Street in the early morning hours yesterday. Whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said Police Chief Taktik. They broke in the building through the back window, took the drugs, and were out through minutes. Within minutes? According to the report, several vials of hectanol were taken. The alarm report came The alarm report came into police headquarters at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Police responded and were on the scene within 20 minutes. A broken window was spotted immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. Anyone with information concerning this crime should contact Paseo County Police Department headquarters. Okay. I can't believe that kid uses name as his locker combo. It's honestly really funny. But the other part of me is like, what an easy password. Anybody could have guessed that. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, just pop in here. Ooh. Money. I'm getting so much soda when this is over. Oh. Oh. Oh, I just got so much money. Oh, wait, what was that, though? Confidential. I think it might just be an Easter egg, actually. I'm having a vague memory of it not having a purpose. These must be, like, staff, maybe? The staff at Her Interactive at that time.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
You're very observant.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't want to waste your time with any of the guys at this school. Trust me. They're all a bunch of self-centered jerks.
All of them?
All of the guys?
There are a few who are cool. Jake Rogers was not one of them.
I take it Jake wasn't very popular.
I avoided him whenever I could.
Why's that?
Jake was rude, dishonest, self-centered, and manipulative. I gotta go now. Later.
Oh, okay. Well. That was very quick.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Oh my god, there's so many questions.
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
He did tell me how to do it. Whoever it was.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
Oh, that was
Nancy,
pretty
I'm starting to
short.
wonder about you.
Why? What are you wondering
Do you
about
know
me?
Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
I didn't ask, but now I'm suspicious.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I think she might have dated him, I'm not gonna lie. What's on this bulletin board? Thrill of victory. Is there anything on this one? I'm about to just... Oh, okay. Friends and family are invited to come to the 5th annual picnic of the Paseo Del Mar Junior High School Marching Band. Meet in the parking lot at 9 in the morning Picnic will take place December 8th at Walden Reservoir. Woodwinds and percussion should wear full dress whites except for hats. Brass recital is set for later. There's another thing to write down. Nope, that was what I got before. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. So. We do have the teacher's lounge key.
You're not supposed to go in there.
But I have a key.
I don't care if you have a search warrant. You're not going in.
Okay, if I did have a search warrant, though, I dare you to say that to anyone who's executing a warrant. Some cops already do whatever the fuck they want. You think they're gonna stop just because you said, I don't care, you're not going in? P-U-T-E-L-E-M. Put elements, probably in order to open. To open puzzle? Or is that just the general formatting of the paper? I'm gonna assume the TH does not matter to the message, but interesting. In order. Oh, that's definitely for later. Have I looked at you yet? At this one? Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, okay. Jacobean comedy performances are Friday to Sunday at 8 p.m. Poetic drama written by senior essay winners of Paseo High School. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor to be. Where would the... I mean, doctor to be... I'm out of the 3 people that we met, I'm assuming that's probably Hal. Because he's the one who's got the pressure. The pressure to succeed or whatever, but like... Okay, now we can go to the library. I need my key. Okay. Oh, I forgot if I left it there. 1 second. Hello? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Just had to respond to that real quick. So... Oh god, this room is huge. What? Gemstones, and how to identify them? Quartz. Oh, no, wait, I was reading. Well, I was skimming. Citrine Tiger's Eye. Diamond. Zircon Garnet Olivine. tourmaline, beryl, aquamarine, emerald, garnet, peridot, pyro. My god. It's more detailed than I thought it was going to be. Monsters? Okay, werewolves. Lycanthropy. Huh. Okay, the music choices right now are kind of jarring. Because, like, I thought it was gonna be... At least when it, like, is about to change, don't have it be so abrupt. I think that's what's getting me. Okay, let's go over here. Oh. Eek. Chunder, my combin in catalog, combo in catalog. If anything happens to me, search under my combo in the catalog. Okay. I got it. His locker combo? Why am I searching his locker combo? I'm assuming he means... because searching in a catalog, it would be this. 5253. Evidence under my seat. Okay. I don't know what that really means, though. So, I guess we'll probably... But even if we did go into... Oh, this is fan art of the other games. I recognize her. From the boarding school one. She was fun. And then Marie Antoinette.
Hectanol is a steroid and was one of the drugs stolen at the drug station.
Okay. So Hectanol is a steroid. Hectanol or human growth hormone. So, I mean, if I had to take a guess, Hulk is doing steroids. Maybe I have to go talk to him about that. I feel like we'll need proof, though.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Okay. God, maybe I should have looked more, because I do not remember her even wearing a necklace. Biography of Marie Antoinette. Braille. Oh, this might help for the, that lock that I found earlier. Yeah. Okay. There. Put my phone down and I'll do the rest later. Okay, cool. So... what's up here? Oh god, there's just more bookshelves. It's just endless books. What the hell was that? I mean, no one's getting me, so like, I think I'm good, but genuinely, what was that? La reste de ma vie? Oh, I'm gonna see if I can remember this. Okay. True test of my French knowledge. I bought this memoir, probably like a notebook or a diary, in Winnipeg during a coup d'etat. Oh god, wait, did the stream stop? Okay, no, my phone just stopped loading. That's good. During a coup d'etat, maybe a battle? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll write in it, maybe I won't. Now that the labos pris, c'est terminé. It's over. And that I don't work anymore. I don't have any reason to do that. I don't want to do. I don't have any reason to do what I don't want to do. Okay. Maybe people will miss me so that I will want to write them. Or that I will write for me. Or maybe not. No, I don't think so. I am... something of all these people. Something to write things. Something to feel also imprisoned. To feel as imprisoned as the animals with whom I worked for 40 years. In 3 hours, the train will arrive at Edmonton. I'll get off the train. I will maybe get off there, maybe not. Liberty, I salute you. Freedom, I salute you. Something like that. This morning in the tent, I woke up to a small fire, I think, in the something. I don't know that word. And later I found a something prisoner of one of the something. Not seeing his mother. I suppose that the shoe how about you and like the blank. Okay, well, I got lost there, but I feel like I understood a lot more than I thought I would, so I'm counting that as a victory. I have a 700-day streak in Duolingo, and damn it, I'm gonna use it. Excuse me. Juan Ignacio de Santa Ana Domingo. I don't know why I pulled that little Domingo. Don't know why I pulled that out. Wait, did that say Book of Secrets? Book of Secrets by KMB, The Criminal. Dang. Can't read it. Oh well. Is there anything in these books anyway? What in the name? State-of-the-art Dynaham Model 2000? Why is there a ham radio model in here? Oh. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do Morse code in here. Please? I'm begging, actually. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Crawling on your knees. Well, that's praying, not begging, but whatever. Things to remember me. The answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order of the letters. Okay, JR. So this is Jake that's been leaving all the messages and stuff. That's what I thought, but the letter and digit tell the direction. Okay. Oh. Oh. He did say under his seat. Periodic table of elements. Cool. I was just said there's gonna be some magic-y bullshit like this, like the periodic table isn't literal science. Okay, before I go anywhere else, let's talk.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times?
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Convenient. I would believe it too, though. I don't know what Hal and Jake are, like, what they had going on.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Money problems? Almost like you when you stole from the pharmacy, no?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Okay, but the kid did die. Like...
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Later.
I mean, it could just not have anything to do with him, but also... I feel like the game wouldn't have said anything if it didn't have anything to do with one of the characters. Hell, maybe it was Hal. Maybe we're gonna find something later that's like, this steroid happens to make you smarter or some kind of pseudoscience bullshit.
Do you
like
know
that.
why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Interesting.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Good timing. Okay, well...
See ya!
I must go now, Nancy.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
But what a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Stop talking about my... Oh, I don't have a camera, but I did just mimic her.
See you later.
Bye.
Her arm movement is so fun. She's just... Stop talking about my... She's... You're not an umpire, girl. Also...
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
So that's the kanji. I can't see it is the problem.
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Like, I can barely see it. I would have to, like, wait until she leaves, and she just happens to leave it right there. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. I talked to all 3 of them. Maybe I should just go to Maxine's. I haven't really found out anything, but there's apparently more there than just butthole. I couldn't come up with anything good. See yourself. Oh. This is kind of a bop. Not with that button. Never mind. I changed my opinion real fast. Wait. Journa. Is that green? That's green. Journal is my cash cow. Yikes. H-I-S. Journal is my cash. His journal is my cash cow? Interesting. Whose journal? No one's even talked about a journal yet. I don't want to talk to him yet, because we don't have anything for him, and I feel like he's kind of...
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
Maybe I should have come
What
here
happened?
first.
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here,
Damn.
but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
That's terrible.
I know. They only now just reopened the school.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Wow. You must have some
Instead, they're
special
calling a
contacts.
teenager.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
I don't know if I did in high school. Oh.
I should get back to work.
Oh, thank God.
Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Why was that pause so long? I thought the game froze. Why did he think about it? He really said, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Ew.
Thanks for the
Why are you-
compliment,
why are
but
you
I'm
flirting
already
at
seeing
work?
someone.
That's cool. I'm just saying, not playing.
Ew. Why are you flirting with someone at work? Like, I guess at that point the customer does have a, like, because she as a customer does have a way to just like, okay, well, I'm actually gonna go eat somewhere else. And if he really was being like super annoying about it, she could just talk to the manager and get him in trouble. But
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
It was open, and I just looked through it.
Oh,
such a bad lie.
I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
Oh, Hal is a doctor to be.
How well do you
Okay.
know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
There was, he said a matchbook at Maxine's. Maybe I don't need to be back here. Was that a ladle? Yeah, I got a ladle. Okay. I thought she was picking up a knife. I was like, Nancy Drew Dark Timeline. Please no one make that. What is that say? Watch out. Oh god, someone's gonna stab me. Nancy, pick up the knife.
Looks like something was removed here.
So Jake. Jake was working semi-often. 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 10. I mean, 3 days a week. But then he got switched. Or I guess he took himself off, maybe? What the? Check here. Eyesight in gym? Oh, that board was something? Okay. I really don't remember a lot of these games. This one I thought I was going to remember a bunch, because I played it like 3 or 4 times at this point. Maxine, Daryl, Carl, Ule, and Mel. Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points of clothes in the diner. Some people think there are secrets to this process, but it couldn't be easier. After totaling out the cash register, the cashier brings the cook the receipts to store in the potato bin. The cook also needs to check the life expiration dates on all foods and throw expired ones out. Cashier and cook get all food crumbs off the counter. Cook preps all condiments. All surfaces are washed so they're bright and shiny. Yikes. I have no idea what these numbers mean. And it doesn't make sense to anything on the note unless it's like line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I could try that. M. A. Okay, that's probably not right because the MAO. This is not about Mao Zedong, whoever that was.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy!
Chairman Mao.
Why, I haven't seen you since... For a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
I asked you for one thing. God, I hate this guy.
When the police looked through Jake's locker, did they take a videotape?
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I wish I had enough time and energy as this kid had to, like, put these messages all over the school. Why do I keep hearing doors slam and people run? I don't like it. Okay, the only thing I can think of... I want to get into the teacher's lounge. But to get into the teacher's lounge, I need Connie to leave. Connie is the hall monitor, and she got annoyed by that kid, or whoever was doing the alarm. What was it again? I think it's right outside the library, if I remember correctly. Grape, orange, cool. We'll play the alarm. Okay, yep. Grape, orange, cool. Grape, orange, cool. Grape, orange, cool.
Great, you broke it!
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Oopsie.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
Oopsie doodle. You might be wondering why I'm even sending you this, and I wish I had a better explanation. So many times in the hallway, we catch each other's eyes, and it seems like we both want to say something, but we just keep walking. You know, you with your friends and me alone. There's so much I want to say to you every time I drive to or from school. It's like you're in the car with me and we have these amazing conversations. And I'm thinking, will this ever come true? Can you forgive me for what I did? Can I? I want to explain, but a part of me knows that it's not safe and stupid to do. Sometimes I just can't keep it bottled inside me, and I want to scream it from the rooftops. Is this crazy? Am I? What are you writing about, girl? Oh shit, it's this key. Cool. Okay. Big old letters on that. Okay. Cool. many do I have so far? Stop spinning. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I think that it said there were. The matchbook at Maxine's has 1, the other 18. Oh. Oh, cool. We need to find a replacement for Jake Rogers for bulletin board duty. He hasn't even been... Well, I guess it has been a couple days. Please send me a list of candidates you recommend. Don't have a CD. Cycle's empty. Why did you spell apple like that? Apple. So... Records room is draw. Okay. Interesting. Clean stairwell near cafeteria. Repair lock on video lab door. Check ADA requirements for doors. Call Dylan HVAC. Change password to boiler room door. Maybe... No, I don't have it. What the fuck was that? Did I just get caught? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting to see Connie standing at the door, looking mad. Drew. Oh. Wise. Nope. Wise. Oh. Okay, I was on to-do list. Locate missing book or order replacement for English essays through the ages. Isn't that what we found in Jake's locker? Interesting. Donations for the sophomore book sale, meeting information, student art exhibit, library computers networked with school. Okay. Nope, that's just controls. Okay. Interesting. So, why did he steal that copy of the book then? 5:15, left lights on in library, sent email to E. Drew. All outer computer entrance doors checked and locked. Backpack belonging to Connie Watson found in student union, placed in lost and found. Several outside security lights are out. Work order submitted. Toolbox in boiler room, left note with maintenance. Patrolled outside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in area. I've sent several notes to kitchen staffs to secure dumpsters. This needs to be addressed. Observed young man peering through entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student and was trying to receive his homework. I let him in and escorted him to his locker and escorted him out of the building. At approximately 8:30, I overheard two individuals arguing outside Geyser Gym. Two males ran down Rutherford Street. The first male is approximately 5'5", 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18, green windbreaker, and jeans. The second was red hair, green windbreaker. But 15 to 18. That guy, never mind. That guy in the diner did not look 15 to 18. Late 30s, being generous. The second male was 15 to 18 and wore a football jersey with the numbers 8 or 0 on it. That is Hulk. Caught several students soaping teacher's lounge windows. It was a senior prank. They had to clean the windows and leave the campus. Students involved were Daryl Gray, Nathan Gomber, and Yvonne Wong. Heard screams from East Stairwell. After calling 911, found male teenager who apparently fell from stairs. Okay. my god, you got a lot of people out. Newton Armstrong trainer. Yeah, that sounds like a high school admin not knowing what the hell they're doing.
This looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
Oh, he plagiarized. And he was gonna get a scholarship out of it? Oh, he's toast. He's toast. The trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. And then I see AGD1. Okay, so at this point, like, what did Connie do? Because Hal and Hulk are both guilty of something, alright. Stealing steroids or plagiarism. Gray Enterprises reports a $500 million second quarter loss on Tuesday, but CEO and founder Eugene Gray remained optimistic. We anticipate increased defense spending in the next year. Our new missile guidance system, Bright Aurora, will be online in 6 months, and we foresee accelerated growth from this new system. Senate hearing. Possible leaks of classified information in the Paseo Del Mar company has soured many investors. Gray Enterprise stock has sunk by almost 75%. Yikes. Some analysts remain positive about Gray Enterprise's future. They're the most innovative developer of military hardware. If they can weather the current storm of mismanagement and loss, they'll do very well with Bright Aurora. Gray said his company will report a strong profit this year. Seems optimistic to me, but sure. I got something on my screen. Okay, I think I got it. I should probably wipe down my screen again. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
You better stop your nosy nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Who the hell's Mitch Dillon?
Dillon Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Cooling. How may I help you?
Hi,
Dylan
this is
HVAC.
Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Get him, Nancy. Does Ned have anything to talk about?
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned, I'm the one who's undercover, not you.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me, along with your heart.
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Enough lovey-dovey talk. It'll make me miss you even more. So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
There's like a small voice in my head that wants to make fun of them, but there's another small voice in my head that's like, "This is so cute."
What do the dots on the lock to the maintenance room mean?
They're Braille notation. The encyclopedias in the library must have information on how to decipher them.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is a
Bye,
tip line.
Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
What is he talking about? Braille. Yeah, that's like the, if you're really stuck, call Ned. Why is she not back yet? Are you still
That
over
new
here?
girl told me you said I'm having money problems.
So what if I did?
You're such a loser.
Don't ever use that word to refer to me.
Uh-oh.
Get out of my face, Hector.
What are you going to do? Ow! Ow, ow! Connie, stop it!
Kick his ass,
You
Connie.
have an attitude problem.
Later.
Kick his ass, Connie.
I'm
Get him.
not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
You just got your ass kicked. I don't even care, buddy.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Daryl Gray? I thought the maintenance guy did.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Wait a minute. How did Daryl find his body? Well, I guess he came back to the school. But why did he come back to the school? Whatever. Do you have anything new? Oh,
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
already forgot what
He's
we found out
very
about Mel.
popular and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
Oh.
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Nancy really does not give a fuck, because if he had, like, well, Connie is very close by, actually, so maybe that was why. Because I think Connie would be close enough that if Nancy screamed, then Connie would run
See
up
ya.
and be like, "What are
I
you
must
guys
go now, Nancy.
doing?" And then she'd say it like that to try to, like, to knock him off his guard, and then he'd try to get Connie, and then Connie would hand his ass to him. Connie's doing great. Where did she go? Does it say what room this is? Oh, maintenance room. Okay. Well, let's go look real quick. Oh, shut up. Take out the key. Not that key. Yes, that key. What was I looking for? Excuse me. Oh, wait. I do want to read this again real quick. Soaping teacher's lounge windows. Heard screams from the east stairwell. Okay, so yeah. I think Daryl probably was the one who came back. He came back and... Excuse me, he came back and found Jake's body. I think that's what the belief is. Oh my god, what did I want to come in here for? Oh, I remember. Password to the maintenance room door. Nope. Oh my god, Eloise Daru. Nope. Nope. Maintenance room is note. Okay. Connie's still not back. I was gonna try to talk to her, but I guess not. Is there anything else? I feel like I only have 8, 12, 16, 17. Okay, well, maybe I have most of them. Let's see if I can get into the boiler room, maybe? I don't understand why Mitch is like... Because it's Dylan HVAC, so like obviously he has something to do with something. But... What does Mitch have to do with anything? I need the Braille book, which was here? Yes. Okay, so... Tetris piece and 2 on a die. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Got it. Okay. Going down to the boiler, I guess. Established 1967. Okay. There was a toolbox someone mentioned earlier. Okay. I guess we'll need gloves. The cause of high temperature condition must be investigated by qualified personnel and corrective actions taken before placing the boiler in operating services. Interesting. Well, that was a bust. Apparently don't need the maintenance schedule. What else can I do? Does this not have a task list? Oh, it does.
That's done. Haven't done that. Check. Check. Did that. Check. Did that. Check. Did that. Did that. Still have to do that. That's done. Check. Did that. That's done.
Oh, I did forget to go look at that other poster. It was here. Oh my god, it's backwards. If anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305.
Still have to do that.
Did I not already look in his chemistry?
Check.
It was this poster?
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
Okay. Oh, Crane. Her necklace had Crane on it. Is she back in the room, though? She is.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating.
Oof.
He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
His daddy got
Yeah,
money.
I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
His
Your
dad got
medallion has a
money.
symbol that means crane, and crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay, well,
Hey, Nancy, need something?
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
so there was that article about like a judo championship or something, right? I don't remember where that was. It wasn't in the library. It was probably in Jake's locker. Oh my god, I have to put in the code every time? Yes, okay. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned. Wearing a cloth mask. It's the men's judo tournament. Wearing a cloth mask. Nineko is an anagram for Connie. And that also, like, she could have just been a badass. But the fact that she was able to kick Hulk's ass and then the person identified themselves as Nineko. Yeah, I think. What am I doing? I meant to go to Maxine's.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
Daryl, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm seeing someone else.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
So what's been going on?
Well, your uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
Dare you?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
My father is working.
Didn't I hear that you
He's
found
basically
Jake's
Malfoy.
body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high
Bye,
school.
Nancy.
Okay. Did I get this one? Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. But there are 18 excluding the one in the matchbook. HGLE3, yeah, I got that one. Okay. the boards and stuff, which I really don't want to, but here we are. HEU2, yes. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. Is there anything in his locker? T120 is nothing. Nothing in the English essays. There's nothing in here. There's nothing there. It's on this board. IRD2. L2. Sinners on a vid? What the fuck? I struggled with that one earlier. I don't know why. It just kind of jumped at me at that point, but Sinners on a vid does not sound appropriate for a Nancy Drew game. There's nothing on this poster. Join the track team. No, I'm good, actually, thanks.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Goodbye.
Shut
Later.
up, Hulk.
I'm not into pushy girls.
Shut up!
Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Don't want to talk to you, you suck. Nothing on those. ZRR4, yes. Is there anything that I missed on here? YD3. Okay, and then I went this way. CR1, yes. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this one's new, I think. A crane contestant in a masked disguise won the prize money despite all the lies. ASU4. I think that's the last one. So HE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 18, and then the Maxine's matchstick box is the last one, right? I think that's what it said. Oh, oh, it was on the other side. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My messages hold the remaining 18. Okay. I'm assuming that's the only thing, because it's in his seat. The note that said, like, find his chemistry book or whatever, I figured that was going to be old, because that's the only chemistry book that I've seen. So I need to go to the boiler room and meet whoever's probably going to try to kill me. There hasn't been anybody who tried to kill me yet, so I feel like it's gonna be down here. Nancy Drew Hallmark is... Oh, that's on a lot. One second. my save names. Okay, 4 digits. Ah, okay, I'll get to that later. 1967. Screw it. Okay, that worked.
Ouch, too hot.
Oh, that's what the gloves are for. Why can't I move the last one? Shit. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so... meh. Okay. So I think it was... Oh, we died. You got an awesome tan on your trip to Florida. Oh my god. Okay. So... 1, 9, 6, 7. Okay. We need the gloves out. So what am I doing? Okay. Northwest. Northwest, yeah. Southeast, southwest. Northwest. Southeast. Ah, got it. Okay. That was... Oh, the button was broken. Okay, so we wouldn't have been able to get out anyway. Cool. I mean, I didn't want the school to blow up, so... Ah, the matchbooks. Okay. So, it starts on that symbol. Cool. Wait, how do we get out of here? Oh, the wire's been cut. That looks like an escape hatch. No? Okay. Oh, there's tape. Wait. But then... But wait, we have the tape. If we have the tape, why do we need... Oh, there's the hectanol. He did steal it. And there's Connie putting away her trophy. And there's Hal stealing the essay. So, he had these cameras everywhere?
something to make this work.
He had these cameras hidden everywhere in the school and was blackmailing people? So, fuckhead McGee, the redhead.
I'm not into
right.
pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug station. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah. He found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. It would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope, so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl.
Did you kill Jake?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nancy.
I mean, Hulk already got caught and, like, had to run away from the school. If it was anybody, I would think it was probably...
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Then I'll leave, bitch. The fuck? I think if it was anybody, it could be Connie.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Did you kill Jake to stop him from blackmailing you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Whoever pushed Jake down the stairs also beat him up. Someone with a black belt could have done it.
Do you think I would give up everything I've worked for and do a stupid thing like that? I despised Jake, but I'd never think of killing him.
She did the arm thing again. I don't understand. Safe.
I'll let you go.
I don't
Adios.
get why that's your, like, your arm movement. I mean, I do weird shit with my hands all the time when I'm talking, so maybe I shouldn't say anything, but it's just funny. Why is that what you're doing? Oh, he's back. I don't want to talk to him, actually.
So, how'd your date go with the mysterious note-leaving guy?
Let's just say he almost took my breath away.
Good, so I'm still in the running for you.
Daryl, I'm not interested.
Okay, I get the picture.
Stop saying shit, then.
Hulk Sanchez said he saw you delivering an envelope to Jake.
Okay, so I gave him an envelope. Big deal. It was about a school project I'm working on. Hey, what is it with all these questions? I'm really starting to wonder who you are exactly, Nancy Drew. I'm out of here. If Maxine drops by, make up a good excuse about why I had to leave. See you around, Nancy.
Nancy, you look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
Somebody set a booby trap for me in the school. I'm pretty sure it was Mitch Dillon who set it up.
Okay, we'll handle this and get Mitch off the street. We can't charge him now or we'll blow our cover, but once this investigation is done, I guarantee you he'll pay for this.
Daryl mentioned that you had lost something last week?
Yes. I lost my wallet. A lot of my undercover contact information is in the wallet, including yours. You can imagine what would happen if that information fell into the wrong hands.
Did you ever find it?
It was in my hotel room all along. I think I was drinking too much coffee, starting to affect my mind.
I found the videotape Jake made. It shows some students that Jake was blackmailing.
Was one of the students Daryl Gray?
No.
He's gone.
That's surprising. My intuition says that Blondie Burger Boy is involved in this somehow. Good lead, but we really need to find that journal of Jake's.
I think a student may have killed Jake because he was blackmailing him, or her.
You're getting great leads, but think and may have are not good enough. We need to find hard evidence, like Jake's journal.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
You're obsessed with dude's journal. I don't think a journal, especially written by the victim, well, I guess it could. I guess it could say something like, oh, Connie threatened to push me down the stairs. But that would be, like, very dumb of her to do, and then also go back and, like, actually kill him. Okay, now I have to do this whole thing. So, is that the order of the elements? So HE is 2. IR... Where the fuck are you? Iridium, 77, okay. Krypton... K is potassium is 19. Zirconium is 40. Yttrium is 39. Carbon is 6. Lanthanium is 57. Zinc is 30. Hafnium is 72. Sodium is 11. Iodine is like 9. 53. Xenon is 54. Tellurium is 52. Mercury is 80. Chlorine is 17. Silver 47. I don't actually know what AS is called. Arsenic 33. Okay, so helium's gonna be first. The only other 2-digit number I have is carbon. 11 would be next, then 17, 19. Are there any 20s? No. 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of 50s. Oh shit. You're 8, 6. Okay, so the last one I had was 39, so 40. Any other 40s left? Yes. 10. Okay. So after 47, we get into the 50s where there's a lot. 11, 12, 13. Kind of wish I had some kind of a webcam so that I could show, like, hey, this is what I'm doing, but, well, it's fine. 15, 16, 17. Wait. What? Oh my god, I wrote 4 twice. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So you're 5. You're 6. You're 7. You're 8. You're 9. 10. 11. 13. See, that's what I'm talking about. The music was like so serious, and then it just went to 16, 17, 18. Sweet. Okay. So, then I have this symbol, U2. R1, L3, D2, R1, D1, L4. L2. D3. R4. D1. L3. U2. Kind of looks like a V, but I know what I'm doing. R3. U2. L1. D2. L3. Okay. Ooh, my neck hurts. I was looking down too much. Okay. So, started with that. Up 2. Right 1. Left 3. Down 2. Right 1. Down 1. Up 4. Left 2. Down 3. Right 4. Down 1. Left 3. Up 2. Right 3. Up 2. Left 1. Down 2. Left 3. Oh, got it. Whew. Okay, so now I have to watch this tape. But is there anything else on my
Can't
tape?
check that off yet. Did that. Did that. Did that.
I think I checked everything off. Nice. I love the task list. Did that. It also just feels nice to check things off a list. Check, 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 check. Love it. Okay, let's watch this tape.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory. But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon.
That's how
Not sure
Mitch
what a
is
guy
related.
specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This
What?
dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash. So if you find this video, come look me up.
It's
I'll
on a
probably
library
be long
card?
gone from Paseo del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
That didn't work out so well, did it, buddy?
Aunt Eloise? Is that you?
Uh-oh. Why is Aunt Eloise not saying anything?
Detective
Oh.
Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
Oh, Nancy.
No.
Nancy,
You said my
Nancy,
journal.
Nancy.
You said that you found my journal. Why don't we
Oh,
step
damn,
into the
that's-
living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective Beach, an undercover assignment, was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes,
Snoopy
no,
Susie.
that was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
In the sofa, under the rose paintings, behind the rose paintings, behind the mirror, behind the tapestry.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
Oh, but it did say... The thing said not to get too many wrong combinations.
Zeta Mu Mu Pi.
I don't know what it does. Maybe it just calls the cops.
That's not it, Nancy.
Maybe we die.
Delta, 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 Delta.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be happy to transfer you to another set of bars. So long, Detective Beach, and hello, prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad,
Okay.
Case closed. Mitch Dillon and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top-secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling information about his father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her
Unrealistic.
trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed to the beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
Yay! We did it. Bubbly. Oh, okay, yeah, I did get an Easter egg. Okay, I guess I had to do the alarm multiple times. Oh, I didn't even see Barnacle Blast. I didn't get every single book. I thought I read all of them. For your love of soft drinks, that would be if I spent my 92 divided by 4. $43. What? 92 divided by 4. $23. That's better. Q for following up on every lead. I didn't even find all the quarters. Dang. Well, the Easter egg gave me a bunch. Oh, this one, I remember this one being fun. This won't be the next one I play,
I've
unfortunately.
always wanted to visit Japan. From the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns, I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Crowmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
Spooky.
Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
That one is a fun one. I remember that one being very fun.